In this video, I want to break down why you need a marketing funnel. If you're running a business without a marketing funnel, you're basically throwing spaghetti at the wall, hoping that something sticks. And that's a really expensive way to find out what's working. A funnel isn't just the buzzword that you hear in marketing. A funnel isn't just the buzzword that you hear in marketing, but it's the backbone of consistent sales, predictable growth, and marketing that actually works instead of draining your budget. So today I'm going to break down exactly why you need one, how it works, and what happens if you don't have a funnel. Let's talk about funnels, because I promise you, if you don't have one in place, you're making your marketing life much harder than it really needs to be. So first of all, what is a funnel? Think of a funnel as your customer's journey from a stranger to curious to ready to buy to raving fan. It's basically the path that your customer or potential customer takes from the first moment they discover you online to the point they actually decide to buy from you. So you can also think of it like dating. You don't walk up to someone and instantly propose. First, you meet them, you get to know them, you build trust, and then eventually you take the big step. Most people think marketing is super simple because it's just putting ad dollars behind a creative and blasting it to the world, and that will get you sales. That is wrong. That is not marketing. Because if you run your marketing that way, you're wasting precious ad dollars. You're just going out online, blasting ads without really understanding what works. So you're leaving a lot up to chance. And when you have a marketing funnel in place, you're taking out the guesswork and you're doing things very intentional. So let me break down the 3 funnel steps. And it starts with top of funnel, or short TOFU. And at the TOFU stage, that is really your awareness. That is the biggest stage of the funnel. This is where someone will discover you for the first time. Maybe they saw a TikTok video, or maybe someone recommended you, or they found you on a Google search, or they found you in one of your online ads. And again, an online ad can also be an awareness ad. But keep in mind, awareness ads are different than conversion ads, but we'll get to this in a second. And the goal here, the goal in the TOFU step, so the top of funnel, is really to grab someone's attention and to make them think, I want to know more about this person and their business, or I'm very interested in their content, so let me consume more of their content. And in this stage, what content should you be posting? You should focus on educational blogs, educational posts, videos, infographics, free ebooks, and free guides that really address common questions and challenges faced by your target audience. And then the next step of the funnel, you have the middle of funnel, or MOFU. And it gets a little bit smaller at this step. And this is really the consideration era. And at this step, your potential client evaluates your offer and then compares you to all the other available options. So they might be scrolling through your Instagram, they might be consuming all of your content, like the videos you have on TikTok or the videos you have on YouTube. They're reading through reviews, checking out your reviews, they're looking at your website, analyzing your website. And this stage is all about providing the answer why you are the best choice. And you can achieve this by posting testimonials, case studies, or showing behind the scenes of how you work. So the content you should be posting in this stage is really case studies, inviting them to webinars. You can even upload comparison guides. How is your product different from others, and why are you the best option? So it's a little bit about me content. You can also focus on review content, so post reviews, really highlight past clients who purchase from you that you've worked with, of course with their consent. And I would also focus heavy on email newsletters, so nurturing, showing the products that you have, showing the product value, and really addressing the needs that your clients are facing. And then finally, at the bottom of the funnel, or BOFU, you got the conversion stage. It's the smallest, the most tiniest part in the funnel. This is when your client is ready to buy or book the free consultation or sign up for something. Here in this step, you need to make it as easy and as obvious as possible for them to take action. Clear calls to action, a really easy checkout, or really easy way to book a consultation with you, but you want to avoid any confusion in this step. And the content you should be focused on in this step is Offer a free trial to your software, or offer a personalized onboarding call, offer a free consultation, anything that you can really help them with. Maybe a quick one-on-one, a 10-minute one-on-one with you. Now that you understand the different stages of the funnel, now you have to understand why a funnel matters. A funnel matters because it gives you control. You're not just throwing out random posts or ads or content and just hope for the best. You're guiding people step by step, so you know exactly what they're seeing first, what they're seeing next, and then ultimately what is leading them to buy. And now if you're asking yourself, well, I don't really run ads, so all of my stuff is organically, how can I do it organically? And that's a great question. You can start by posting on your TikTok, on your YouTube, on Instagram, or whatever social media channel you're using. Post a lot of content that just gets awareness around your business. So tell them who you are, focus on the educational post, and really build your brand. Have people come back to your profile, and then in your profile you can have a link saying, hey, this goes to my website, and then you can post on your stories or an in-feed post. You can have, hey, now I'm doing a webinar. Or you can go live and invite people to visit your website to sign up for your service. You can show them your service, your product, whatever you're trying to sell. And while you go live, you can also invite them, hey, sign up for my email newsletter. And then you go from organic posting, so awareness, to getting them to your webinar, getting them to your email newsletter, getting them onto your website. So some on the step, getting their information, email, name, phone number. And then step number 3, you will nurture them with emails and you will show the offer that you have available, leading them to your offer page. Ultimately, a funnel really helps you to figure out what's working and what's not working. When I say working, what's not working, that is everything from the creative post that you're putting out, from your landing page, your offer, anything. And if people liking you, they opt in, but they're not converting, you can look at your funnel to see exactly where they're dropping off. So maybe it's your awareness content, maybe it's not strong enough, maybe it's not cutting through the noise. Or your middle of funnel is not convincing enough. Or maybe you are super great at warming people up, getting them all to the website, but no one is buying anything. So maybe your call to action is not strong enough, your offer is not strong enough, or your landing page is too confusing. But at the end of the day, a funnel or funnel approach makes your marketing measurable, whether you're spending ad money or you're doing it organically. As I said, you can see exactly where people are dropping off in the journey. And you can really evaluate your funnel. So is it my awareness stage? Is it my middle of funnel stage? Or is it my bottom of funnel stage? So what I really like about a funnel, it will really tell you where it's leaking and where do I have to fix the leak. So let me give you an example. Imagine you're owning a small fitness studio. Without a funnel, you might be posting random workout videos on Instagram and hope people find those videos and think to themselves, you know what? Let me go to that fitness studio. But with a funnel, you could, in the top of funnel stage, so the awareness stage, run a Facebook ad offering a 7-day workout plan. So you have people to opt in into that because they want to receive the 7-day workout plan. And then in the middle of funnel, the consideration phase, you can then nurture them with emails about valuable tips, success stories, a video of your trainers, and anything that can really help you to, let's say, lose weight or live a healthier life. And at the bottom of the funnel, you can invite them to book a free class or a free 60-minute workout session. Or if you want to take it even further, a 15-minute talk to one of your personal trainers. And then once they opted in for the free class or your free offer, you can then target them with an exclusive offer for a membership, and you can target your email campaign and your landing page towards this free membership because you opted into our 7-day workout plan. So instead of going for people who have no idea who you are, so targeting cold leads, you now took them to your funnel approach. They already know who you are. They know what your fitness studio is all about. They know what you offer. So these are warm leads, and warmer leads are easier to convert. And now, if you're still not convinced about having a funnel, let me tell you what it costs you not having a funnel in place. Without a funnel, you are ultimately chasing customers with no system and idea to really nurture them. That means that you will have higher ad costs, you will have lower conversions, you definitely have inconsistent sales. Of course, you might have people click on your ad, you will also have people visiting your site and engaging with your social media content, but then they will disappear because you didn't really give them a reason to stick around. Or worse, you might be spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on an ad campaign without really knowing what creative approach should I take, what do I want people to do, and ultimately you're wasting tons of money. So what's really the key takeaway? You need a funnel to guide people through a proven journey instead of leaving it up to chance. To make your marketing more fixable and measurable. To lower down your ad costs and boost your conversion. To build long-term relationships, not just a quick sale. And again, you do not need to overcomplicate the funnel approach. If you just keep it very simple, but focus on the different content pieces in your funnel, that will already help you to make your marketing stop feeling like you're gambling and start feeling more like a machine that will work for you. And if you have any questions on how do I set up a funnel or to really dive into your content so I can help you how to build a funnel, whether it's an organic funnel for your social media networks, or maybe you said, hey, I need help with a campaign funnel where I spend actual ad dollars, you can reach out to me. I'm glad to help. This is what I do day in and day out. I'm a CMO on my daytime job, and I'm a marketing strategist, content creator here for the Social Wisdom, where I help companies and businesses just like yours. Reach out to me at nina@thesocialwisdom.com, slide in my DMs at The Social Wisdom, and we can get the conversation started from there. This also led us yet again to another episode of the Content Marketing Cheat Sheet podcast. I'm so glad you tuned in today, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Until then, goodbye. How we say in Germany, auf Wiedersehen.